Hi, everyone. Welcome to Econ 2301. This is the Principles of Macroeconomics. This is an online class. I'm the instructor of the course. My name is Dr. Bayanpur Tarani. My last name basically has two parts. I go with the first part, Bayanpur. I'm a full-time faculty here at Lone Star College Sci-Fair. I've been with Lone Star Sci-Fair for almost 8 years now, and I want to welcome all of you to this online class. I wanted actually to come here and introduce myself and also talk to you a little bit about what you can expect in this class. I encourage all of you guys to read the syllabus, which is on D12. If you go to D12, and then you click on the content tab, you should be able to find the syllabus folder. You can download it, read it, and let me know if you have any question. The very first assignment that I basically gave you is to read the syllabus and then again, go to D12 and the content tab and find the student memorandum. And that's where basically you write your name. First of all, you should print that agreement, that form out, sign it, and by signing it, you are telling me that you read the syllabus, you are aware of all the stuff and policies in our class, and you understood the syllabus, and you do not have any question. And then I want you guys to go back to D12 and upload your signed student memorandum in a Dropbox that I created on D12. So if you click on course activities and then assignment, you should be able to find the folder. Of course, I explained everything in detail on the syllabus, so you don't have to memorize anything. Go back to the syllabus and then you can find your way on the Dropbox that I'm talking about. Okay, so that's the very first thing that I want you guys to do. Read the syllabus, know everything about the class, and then basically start our class. This is a fully online class, so I always get this question, should I come to campus for exams or whatnot? The answer is no, unless there is a special student who might need some help or whatnot. Otherwise, this class is fully online. Exams will be online, and so you can take it at home. You can go to anywhere basically with a reliable internet and take the test. The only thing that you need, that we're talking about exam, and this is day one, I want just to tell you that you need a webcam to take the test because our exams are proctored. We have two exams. We have a midterm and final. You need a webcam, so you can buy either an external, very cheap webcam. We really don't need any sophisticated, or you can just borrow a laptop from our campus. So go to OTS and borrow a laptop today. I know they have it, and I'm pretty sure that many students want to use those laptops. So be the first one. Get yours if you need one right now. Make sure you have your student ID and everything when you go there, okay? So you need a laptop. Sorry, you need a webcam, okay, for the exams, all right? So about our class, so this is a macro class. So as you might know, in macroeconomics, we're more focused on the economy of a country or the economy of a nation. So we will discuss about some topics like GDP, government, fiscal policy, monetary policy, unemployment rate, inflation rate, which is a really hot topic these days. Not only in US, all around the world, we have this issue of fast-growing prices. So these are the topics that we're going to discuss in our class. Of course, we will start with some kind of foundation of economics to make us ready for macro topics. For those of you who took microeconomics in the past, especially with Sci-Fair, you will find the first 5 chapters exactly the same. So because we're using basically the same publisher, the same author, the same textbook. So the first 5 chapters are exactly the same. So just be patient. Starting chapter 6, we're focused on macro topics only. So we will start with some topics that we need actually for both micro and macro, like demand and supply, what we mean by cost. We will start with basically learning some terminologies that we use a lot in economics. So we're going to start with those topics, and then when we're done and we make sure that we understood all those basically topics, we are ready for diving into macro topics. Okay, then we're just going to be focused on macro topics. What is the difference between micro and macro? So as I mentioned, macro is looking at the economy as a whole, but in micro, we're focused on the behavior of businesses and firms and individuals, basically. Okay, so anything that has to do with businesses, the specific companies, but the economy of a specific city, those are all microeconomic topics that we're not going to discuss. Okay. As far as our class goes, as I mentioned, this is a fully online class. So to reach out to me, the fastest way for me is for you and me is sending an email. Okay, and we all in Lone Star, we all have two emails. One is on D12, and the other one is our Lone Star emails. Okay, so I'm very fast at responding in my Lone Star email. I check my D12 email once a day, sometimes twice a day, but my Lone Star email is on my phone, so I get a notification. So I'm faster in responding unless something crazy is going on. I have two kids, so anything is possible with kids. I'm faster in responding to your emails in Lone Star. If you send it to my Lone Star email, and make sure that you are also using your Lone Star email, otherwise I won't get your email. It will go to my spam. That's because of the security of the Lone Star email system. But so during holidays, not holiday, we don't have that many holidays, during spring break, weekends, while you are taking those exams that I talked about, the fastest way for you to reach out to me is sending your emails to my Lone Star email. Okay, that's the fastest way. I also have virtual office hours on Monday and Wednesdays from 1 to 3. I left my WebEx address for you on the syllabus, so you can just click and join the meeting. If you have any question, of course, it's just optional for you. So if you want to just chat with me, you can always pop into my WebEx. If those hours don't work for you, let me know. Again, email is really easy. I'm fast at responding emails. So you can ask me anything in the email, but if you want to chat with me, you also have the option of the virtual office hours. I will not meet you in person. However, I will be on campus this semester, but I'm not going to see anybody in person. What else? Let's talk about our textbook assignments and exams. So I'll always get this question that should I buy the book, new book? The answer is yes and no. But we need to get the publisher software, which is called Connect Plus. You might you might take other business courses with us. And I know that my colleagues in business department and also in accounting and economic department use basically Connect. So you might be familiar with that. So for Connect, you definitely need to buy a new access code. The access code allows you to basically set up your account on Connect, okay? So for that part, the answer is yes, you have to buy a new access code because that's unique. That's how businesses, publishers make money. If you want to definitely have the hard copy of the textbook, you don't have to buy it. You can just borrow it, or you can just buy older edition at the cheaper price. That's why it was like a yes and no answer. To get this access code, you have two options. You can just go completely online, meaning that you just buy the access code and then you have an access to electronic textbook, to Connect, basically anything that is related to Connect. And the other option for you is to buy, again, the access code that comes with the electronic textbook, but you will also get the hard copy of the book. So the second option is more expensive. If you go fully online, it's a slightly cheaper kind of option for you. But if you are like me and you definitely want to have the hard copy of the book, so that is going to be a little bit more expensive for you. You can get this Connect access code directly from Connect website, or you can go to campus and buy it from the bookstore, or you can order it electronically from our bookstore website. Okay, so these are the options that you have to get the textbook. when you get the access code, you also need a code that I created, and it's for our section. And I left it on the syllabus for you. And also, if you log into your D2L account, it should be on the first announcement that I posted on D2L, first page of the D2L. If you click on that link, it will take you actually to connect. And then you can just follow the steps and see how you can purchase your access code, okay? That's the easiest way to basically create your account and purchase the access code. If you are waiting for money and financial aid, take the advantage of 14 days free trial on Connect, because you definitely don't want to miss any homework. We have weekly assignments because we're going to cover at least one chapter every single week. And as soon as we're done with that chapter, you have an assignment. Assignments are always open on a Monday, and they'll be closed on the following Monday. So you always have 1 week to complete the assignments. I will drop the lowest homework grade at the end of the semester. So there is no extension. If you miss a homework, you will get 0. So plan accordingly. And it's super duper easy to get basically 100 for assignments and get basically A for these online assignments, because you can look at the book, you can look at the lecture notes, you can ask me if you have any question. So try not just to miss any deadline, and then you're good to go, okay? So that's as far as the textbook. So get your access code as soon as you can, set up your accounts and connect, except the first homework that you kind of have extended deadline. For the future assignments and for basically the other assignments, you always have 1 week. Exams, we have 1 midterm, 1 final exam. I will create another video talking about exams, but as I mentioned, they're all proctored, so you need to have a webcam. They are fully online. They will be also on Connect, so you can tell that how important it is for you to have your Connect access code. Otherwise, you won't be able to take any test. And honestly, if you don't take the midterm and final exam, you're going to fail this class. So exams and assignments will be on Connect, okay? Again, I will explain more about exams in the future. I don't want to make this video too long for you. Anything that is related to our class in terms of the materials, lecture notes, videos, they're all on a D2L. So if you go to D2L and the content tab, you should be able to see the weekly modules. And I already put everything basically that you need for every single week from week 1 to last week. Everything is on D2L. So if you have time and you are done with the chapter that I assigned this week, go ahead and read the next chapter that we are going to cover the following week. Okay, no problem with that. You have everything there. I tried to give you different types of videos because some of you like short videos, some of you like longer videos. So those videos that are posted on D2L, they're all either recorded by me or I found them on YouTube on a specific topic. In my weekly emails, you will get at least 1 email from me every single week. I also put kind of like a longer videos where I talk over the lecture notes that I posted already on D2L. So it's like I'm giving you extra information about the lecture notes, and I talk over those lecture notes. So if you want, you can also watch those. Some of you I know don't like long videos. Some of my students in the past told me that they love those videos. So it's really up to you. So I try to provide different kind of videos for you and just see which one you like better, okay? We also have discussions, not every week, but we have some discussion, I believe, for 5 or 6 discussions for your class this semester. Again, they are not every single week, but just like assignment, you have 1 week from the day that they are assigned, which is again on a Monday. So the discussions are always open on a Monday, and then they'll be due the following Monday. Read the syllabus to learn more how you can write the discussions, but overall, and they are on D2L, as I said, I ask a question or questions, and then you should post your answer on the discussion board, and then you can see other people's responses, okay? So when you submit your answer, and it shouldn't be less than 200 words without recitation, you will get 50 points, and then you should go back to the discussion board and then read your friends, your classmates' responses, and provide at least 2 feedback for 2 friends in your class. And if you do that and your responses should not be less than 100 words, you will get another 50 points, so 100. It's again super easy to get 100 for the discussions. A for the discussions if you do not miss any of them. Okay, so 100 for homework easily, 100 easily for discussions. Okay, so just try not to miss any deadline. Okay, and just follow the instruction, and then you're good to go. Okay, so you don't have discussion every week. I will announce it, of course, but if you go to Connect, if you go to D2L, you should be able to see the calendar, and I put all the information about the discussion, when discussion 1 is open, when it's going to be closed. And also, if you check out the syllabus, at the end of the syllabus, there is a table telling you what we're going to discuss every single week. And I kind of try to remind you in my weekly emails. Okay, so discussions and the course materials are on D2L. We also have, last thing, we also have a paper which is due at the end of our semester, where students basically pick a macroeconomic topic of your choice. So I'm not going to provide a topic for you. You guys are going to choose any topic that you like, but it should be macro, okay? For instance, you can write about what's happening to prices, or what is happening to unemployment rate during pandemic. You can talk about government policies. I will make another video talk to basically explain more about the paper, but just start kind of thinking about the topic that you like to choose. And just to make sure that your topic is right, I want actually to have your topics by February 22nd. Again, the deadline is on the syllabus, because I want to go over your topics and provide some sort of feedback for you. If the topic is too big, I want you to know, because if you start writing about it and then probably you cannot finish it, because it's just one semester that you have to write. It's a principal class, so you don't want to go into details about your topic. So I want you to know from the day that you basically pick your topic. Or sometimes excuse me, or sometimes you pick a micro topic. I want you to know, or your topic is not econ at all. I want you to know. Okay, so as soon as you get my approval for the topic, you're good to go. You can start writing your paper. So wait for that video where I talk more about the paper, but start thinking about your topic from day one. Okay, so any macroeconomic topic is acceptable. All right. If you don't have any idea about macro topics, just look at the textbook. Starting chapter 6, all those topics that you see throughout the textbook are all macro topics. Okay, see what you like. That's pretty much it. Look at the syllabus. Let me know if you have any question. I try actually to make weekly videos like this where I just chat basically with you guys. Hopefully you like it, and hopefully you have time to watch them. Again, welcome to this online class, and I hope that we have a great semester together. Stay safe. The Omicron is going like a wildfire these days. Just take care of yourself, take care of your loved ones, and I'll see you soon. All right, bye.